I'm gonna turn on that SmokeStone today. We're gonna fill up that hopper with those Bear Mountain Bold Blend pellets, Bear Mountain BBQ. Get them at your local Walmart. You can now get them in the Home Depot as well. I also have a link in the description if you'd rather get them from there. I won't complain. And I'm gonna set it up at medium low. I'm gonna remove that upper rack. Guys, I'm gonna do some more fish on this thing. I was really impressed on how that whole fish turned out on that previous cook that I wanted to crank it back up and this time blacken some catfish, kind of semi-blacken some catfish. I'm just kind of showing you the startup process here. It smokes up a little pretty good, but it subsides. It kind of goes away on the upper temperature. This is just the startup kind of smoke that you typically see from any pellet grill out there. They all tend to smoke up quite a bit on the startup, and which is kind of a good thing on this flat rock here, because on this SmokeStone, because you don't want your pancakes tasting like smoke, you know. Rocking out that avocado oil, boneless, skinless chicken thighs on this one as well, guys. I'm also gonna add some of that Honey Chipotle rub from Heath Riles BBQ. Really good stuff here. And I'm gonna just kind of massage it and season it, and that's what we're gonna do, guys. Those boneless skinless chicken breasts. That's for my lunch prep for that week. But since I was gonna start up that SmokeStone, I'm just gonna go ahead and cook them on there as well, just to do dinner and my lunch prep. And I'm rocking out these potatoes and these peppers, which is one of my favorite combinations here lately. I've been doing quite a bit of them, and they just go really, really well. Those are those seedless sweet peppers from Costco that are absolutely delicious. If you like that pepper flavor, that fresh pepper flavor without the heat, you're going to love these peppers. Trust me. They're delicious. I'm just going to put some potato slayer from Fire and Smoke Society on there. But before I put the peppers on that flat top, guys, I want to go ahead and cook down my potatoes a little bit. I don't want to put my peppers in there at the same time and make them mush. You know what I'm saying? I want to add a little bit of crisp to it too. And here's a pack of catfish fillets that I picked up from a local HEB. And I'm just going to go in there, season both ends here. And man, this is going to be some delicious stuff with that Heath Riles Honey Chipotle. And right about now, I'm going to go ahead and add my peppers and kind of mix those in there as well, along with that avocado oil. Let it get incorporated in there. Want to get some charring going on those peppers. And I'm going down. I guess I'm going to call it fat side down on that fish. Or the fishier side down. You guys know what I'm saying? It's kind of the fattier side, so we just call it fat side down. And try to get a good char on these fillets before I flip them. And man, at this SmokeStone, guys, it's so much fun to cook on. For you griddle cookers out there, I get it, man. I understand what it's all about. You know, the Blackstones and all that stuff, the griddle gang and all that. It's a lot of fun cooking on a flat panel, on a flat top. But man, I'm telling you, and I've done it before, like on a Blackstone and stuff like that, and some other Monument Grill style flat panels that I've had in the past. But man, there's something about this recteq SmokeStone. It just gives it another flavor, man. There's something about that cooktop. It's just everything that I've cooked on this thing just comes out delicious. Breakfast is absolutely fantastic. Bacon, eggs, all that stuff, man. I've done a brisket on this thing. Search my videos. I've done a brisket. I've done a pork butt. I've done some spatchcock chickens. I've done all kinds of different proteins on this flat top, and I love it, man. Everything comes out delicious. And that's what we're looking like right there, guys. I was gonna go drop off this catfish over to my dad's. This is what I'm doing it for, and he's an absolute seafood lover. And man, they came out great. They came out fantastic. Probably could have got a little bit more char, a little more blackened on it, but I think that's good. I don't want to overcook that fillet in such a way that you know, it hinders the bite. I like the fish to stay a little flaky still, you know, and I'm checking that internal temp, looking for that 200 degrees internal for the potatoes. Just about there. I'm gonna go ahead and just call these done. I'm gonna pull them. And that's what they look like, guys. I'm putting them on top of them fish fillets. And this is gonna be some good eating right here. I'm gonna go deliver this, go drop it off at Dad's. And he enjoys fish, potatoes, peppers, and nothing's overly seasoned here, guys. Everything's very neutral and just fantastic. No complaints on this. Absolutely delicious. These little potatoes, man, they got it going on. Did you get a pepper? You open it up, put a potato in it, and take a bite. Oh my goodness, man! Let me tell you. It's funny. I'm editing this video, and I actually made some of those today on the cook that I filmed today. So stay tuned. Now we're gonna go with those boneless, skinless chicken thighs after I cleaned the top a little. I'm just gonna go ahead and get those cooked up. And again, guys, these are for my bulk lunches for the week. I like to cook these. I get these from Costco. And man, I like to get them, cook them up. I normally do them on the bullseye, but since I had the SmokeStone on, I'm just gonna go ahead and do them on the SmokeStone. Just a little preview on the lunch prep. Might just go ahead and do a whole lunch prep video, just to kind of show you guys what I do and what I eat, you know, for lunch throughout the week. Let me know in the comments if that would interest you. But I take these chicken thighs and I flip them and get them nice and cooked. Man, these things are just delicious, man. Just great protein here to eat. Look at the color. Look at the color on those chicken thighs. I'll tell you guys, this SmokeStone, recteq SmokeStone. Look at this. Just the perfect color on those boneless chicken thighs. And that's that little snack right there. You see it? The little nugget. You know your boys got to go in for that nugget. So I'm just going to go ahead and pull these. And that's a wrap on this one, guys. But yeah, man, stay tuned for some more cooks. I'm kind of getting ahead of the game here. Got quite a bit of videos in line. And this was another delicious cook off the recteq SmokeStone. So peace out. Catch you on the next one.